Hello.
Hello.
Um,
I saw your text the other day in the comment. You are accusing me to be a
wait
big
one
liar.
second. I cannot hear you. Sorry.
Oh, you cannot hear me. Okay. Do you hear me now?
No, 1 second.
So how you can hear you cannot hear me, but you can answer me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
That's a miracle. Okay.
Cool. So I just wanted to answer your.
No,
Okay.
yeah. Before you start, please. I saw many
Yeah.
comments of you in the comment section in the previous videos accusing me to be a liar. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Yes.
Why I'm liar? Go ahead.
Did you see my last message to you? You told the people that Muslims can lie to you, like knowing that they're actually lying. Like that's such a big lie. Show
Okay,
them the hadith that I sent.
let us examine this. If you Muslims can lie to us or not. Do you want to take a challenge between me and you?
No,
Friendly
I
challenge.
first want to answer your thing
Okay,
about
go.
like.
But remind me then before we finish to go to the Muslims can lie to us, and there is no question about that. Go ahead. Answer.
No, what are we talking about now? We're talking about the verse about if they're truthful or
Chapter
not.
2, yeah, chapter 2, verse number 31. Okay.
Yeah, so in this verse, listen, in this verse, it's talking about the absolute truth, right? Because Allah is knowledgeable, He's all-powerful, and He knows that which is, that which was, and that which will be. So He's asking them, do you have the absolute truth that I know, the absolute reality that is clear to me? And it's not asking them about, oh, are you liars or not? So you're kind of really, twisting the truth here. It's not asking about the angels.
So do you think the angels, okay, do you think the angels were doing the same as I'm doing, accusing me now, twisting the truth? Because the angels accuse Adam of mischievement. Allah, He answered them, because if you are saying the truth, that Allah is not saying to them, you are liars.
Right.
That's mean Allah, hold on.
Them,
give you time to answer.
Right. So
let me talk.
They don't have the truth that He has.
Okay, guys, okay, hold on. Allah, He is telling them, you don't have the truth which I have.
The absolute truth. It's not asking about, listen, it's not asking about whether or not they're lying, they're deliberately hiding the truth. It's asking them, do you know the absolute truth that I know? It's not this makes sense.
So should we correct the Quran and add the word absolute truth? Because obviously the Quran is missing that word.
You have to understand this from the context, right? Like
the context says, if you are truthful, if I'm saying to you, okay, I will make a sentence for you. You say the Christian prince is a liar. Give me your proof if you are truthful. What does that mean?
What?
What? You just say to me that the Christian prince, you just say the Christian prince is a liar. I say to you, bring your proof if you are truthful. What does that mean? That means I'm accusing you to be a liar, not me.
Yeah, but this is two humans talking to each other. Like,
doesn't matter. This is the language of the human. Your God, Allah. Hold on. Two human, two chicken, two potato, two tomato. This is the language, and the language is so clear. Hold on. It's not you. This is the language of the human. Your God, Allah. Your God, Allah is an Arab man. He is using the language of the Arab man. Is Allah speaking Arabic here, or He's speaking a language which you do not know? This is Arabic. So Allah is saying to them, if are truthful, that means they are not true. Okay, let me make the question simple. Are they truthful or not?
I am truthful. What do you mean? Like, are you asking
truthful? The angels. Allah said to them, if you are truthful,
they don't have.
This is not the question. This is not the question. Are they? This is not the question. Are they truthful or not?
Are they truthful or not? In the sense that you're asking, they're truthful, yes. They will never...
Okay, guys, they are truthful, yes. That means Allah is not a truthful, because Allah is challenging them. Allah is challenging them. Allah is hold on. Allah is challenging them. If you are truthful, so as long they are truthful, that means Allah, He lost.
What? Sorry?
What? Sorry? Allah lost the argument. You just said they are truthful. So Allah is stupid. Allah said to them, if you are truthful, and we discover from our friend here, listen, everybody heard you. Everybody heard you. They are truthful. Be my witness. They are truthful. Did you say they are truthful or not?
They are truthful in a sense that you're asking.
Don't tell me a sense. Don't tell me a sense. Are they truthful or not? Don't add word. Don't add word in the sense. In a sense. In a sense. Listen. This is not a makeup you use in the front of your mirror to make yourself look pretty. This is Quran. So don't put makeup in the top of it. I'm asking you now. Are they truthful or not? You said yes, they are. That means Allah is stupid because He accused them not to be truthful.
That's according to you, sir. Huh? It's you're translating. You're trying to understand the verse out of context.
I am not understanding the verse as it says. Even this one with the context. I mean, listen. All the chapter there in the front of us. What out of context?
Truth here. I don't understand why you don't
talking. Don't keep talking. Hold on. Listen. So I want to make it clear. Are they truthful? Final. Are they truthful or not? Don't add in a sense.
They don't have the absolute that Allah
This is not the question. The absolute truth. What is the garbage? What absolute? They don't have the absolute truth. Guys, they don't have the absolute truth. So, okay, I will go with you just to show everybody how low IQ those who try to defend the Quran. You just say they don't have the absolute truth. Did you say that or not?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, that means they lie when they say, are you going to place somebody will do mischievement? Because
no, they don't have the knowledge and the truth that Allah has.
You don't have the knowledge. How you make such an accusation then? That means they are fabricating news. Are you going to place somebody will do mischievement? Not maybe he will do mischievement. He will do mischievement. He will do bloodshed. They confirm that he will do that. So the angels, you said they are truthful. Allah is saying to them, you don't have the absolute truth according to you. But the angels are making a very dangerous statement that Adam, he will do mischievement, not maybe. So they claim that they have the truth about Adam. And Allah, he said to them, if you are truthful, and now because you said what you said, Allah is in trouble because Allah now became the liar. Because the angels, they don't have the absolute truth according to you. And yet they are making a statement. So the angels, okay, I'll give the mic. So the angels, they make the accusation based in the truth they knew or the truth they don't know. The mic is yours.
Based on their knowledge that they clearly their knowledge. If you scroll down and look at the next verse, verse 32. It tells them that they don't have the knowledge that he has. So that's basically what he's getting at. I mean, if you just read
okay. No, first of all, hold on. Okay, hold on. No, you see here the angels, after Allah, he get them busted. He told them, okay, tell me the names of those things if you are truthful. So Allah, he put the conditions. If you are really truthful, then tell me the names of those things.
Show them that they really don't know the truth that
Thank you, guys. He showed them. Did you hear her? He showed them that they do not know the truth. So they are not truthful when they made accusation to Adam, correct?
Like, look, sorry, listen.
No, listen. First of all, you are not allowed to explain the Quran or Islam because you are a female, and according to your prophet, you are half a brain.
But I believe in Allah.
You don't believe in Allah. You don't believe in Allah. You are not a believer in Allah, and I can prove it. Do you want me to prove it to you?
Okay, prove it to me. How?
When you called me, you said what? You said Muslims are not allowed to lie, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Why don't you show the hadith that I just sent? I sent you when you were telling that lie.
But your prophet was talking about lying to Muslims, not lying to us. Let us go to the Quran. The Quran says you have to lie. Hold on. Let us give a proof. Don't talk too much. Just wait. I will give my proof and I will put your verse and your hadith in front of everybody. Everybody will laugh. Deal? Your proof versus my proof. Okay. So this is the Quran, and I'm not going to explain. I'm not going to explain the Quran up to me, because you Muslims, you lie always saying, "Oh, this is your interpretation. This is your explanation." Correct? All right. So here, this is the Quran, and this is Tafsir Ibn Abbas, and this is the cousin of your prophet. I want you to read for us what is in the screen, please. Go ahead. Chapter 3, verse number 28.
There's nothing on the screen right now. So.
It's going to come.
What? In the meantime, why don't you put the hadith I sent you on the screen?
Yeah, we will put the hadith, no problem. Give me the hadith number or the text.
I sent it that day while you're saying that lie.
That day, send it again. You know, I have a million texts coming to me.
No, just check your messages, sir.
Okay, just give me the hadith now. What you will do is just send it to me. I will put it on the screen.
I'm on my phone, so it's hard.
Okay, after you finish, I will put it for you, and we will laugh at it. Because here, if Allah, a prophet, he is saying you don't lie. He is speaking not to lie to Muslims, but you can lie as much as you want to non-Muslims. Read it. It says here that the one who take the Christians, who is sincere, to take them as a friend, and he seek might and honor by taking the hypocrites, the undisbelievers, as friends, has no connection to Allah, has no honor or mercy or protection from Allah, which means Muslim will kill him. Very, very filthy cult gang religion. But guard yourself against them, save yourself from them, taken as it were security, saving yourself from them by speaking in a friendly way toward them while your heart is like this. Can Muslim lie to us, non-Muslims? Yes. It says it clearly, disbelievers. If you take them as a friend, Muslims will kill you. They will take your wife, they will rape her. If you are doing it as security, like now this woman, she live in the West. Let us say she live in America. She go to take a passport. She swear, I'm going to bear arm to defend my country, USA, blah, 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 and I pledge for that. She is allowed to lie as security, because if she said the truth, that the Christians and the Jews and the Kuffar and the Buddhists and the Hindus, all of them, and the atheists are our enemy, we have to kill them all, then she will go to jail. So she can lie in Islam as long as she is speaking to non-Muslim. And the verse in the front of you, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I don't see any of the stuff you just said though. Like I read it.
Yeah, you don't see it. Okay, take a hike. Guys, you don't see it. I just read it, and she don't see it. I just read the whole thing. I put it in the screen. She don't see the stuff I am saying. She cannot see it. Where? Where? It's not there. Can you see it or you cannot see it? Can you see it? I don't have time for kids. I don't have time for kids. Can you see it or you cannot?
No, I see it.
Okay, so what you are saying you can't see it, does it say you can speak to them in a friendly way while your heart is like this? Does it say that or not?
You can what? You can
what? You can speak to them in a friendly way while your heart is like this. So in the word you are friendly.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Is there some
So you come to a Christian person or a Hindu person or an atheist person and you say, oh, we are friends.
Yeah, but does it not say saving yourselves from them? Right?
Exactly. So saving yourself. Okay, hold on. No, take it. Listen. Take it as. No, listen. Those people, they want to take you as a friend. Saving yourself from what? How? They want to take you as a friend. The Quran saying, don't take them as a friend. They are not enemy. They don't want to kill you. They are. The Quran is warning you. Hold on. Stop being a balbula. The Quran is saying, don't take them as a friends. So those are not enemy for sure because they want to take you as a friend. So, but you can take them as a friend, as if it's security, speaking to them in a friendly way, which means as security, as if you are under a threat, but it does not, and it's not because they want to take you as a friend. If I want to take you as a friend, obviously I'm not going to kill you because I want to take you as a friend. Quran forbidding you from that in order saying, okay, you cannot take them as a friend if you mean it, but if you are lying to them, you can do that.
That's not my understanding, but I don't
care about your understanding. This is the interpretation. This is the interpretation made by the cousin of Muhammad, the highest scholar of Islam, Ibn Abbas.
Yeah, but the fact that it says in that same thing you're showing me, it does say that saving yourselves from them.
Okay, no, as it were security, as it were security, saving yourself from them. Yeah, because if you say the truth, if you say, if a Muslim, he live in USA and he say, hey, we love to kill all the American, then he will be in trouble. So this is an act of security. The only time you can say it, like we are friends, if you are weak, This is why it's called taqiyya, protection. So if you are weak and you are not the superpower, if I live in Saudi Arabia, a Muslim will say to me, yeah, we hate you, we want to kill you, etc. But they will not dare to say that the same thing if they are not in Saudi Arabia. So when the Muslims are supreme in control, then they will say to you the truth. Yeah, Islam want to kill everybody. Did your prophet says, I've been ordered to kill all mankind until they convert to Islam? Yes or no?
Kill all mankind?
Yes, all mankind, with no exception.
No, I've never heard of this.
Okay, let's see. Because we need to connect the dots. And by the way, everybody...
You haven't convinced me with this one, because if it says saving yourself...
Okay, hold on. Yeah, saving yourself. Yeah, saving yourself. If Muhammad is the aggression, how he can save ourselves? So Muslims, this is when Muslims are weak, they cannot have, they have no control. They are allowed to lie. If they are living in a Muslim-controlled country, they will not say that to us. They will say, you are najis, you are filthy. They will spit at us. Go and read the Pact of Umar and see what they are allowed to do to the Christian and the Jews according to the Pact of Umar. Now read with me. This is your prophet saying, if I've been ordered to kill all the people, commanded to kill all people. Here it says uqatil, which means fight to kill, not just fight. Until they testify there's no God but Allah and Muhammad is his messenger. And they have to perform the salat, which means they have to pray, and they have to pay the money. And then and only then they will save they will have their protection of their blood and their property from me. Muhammad is a gang. Does it say that?
Yeah, no, I'm reading it, yeah.
So what does that mean? Muhammad is a gang member. He's like Holako. He want to control all the earth until they believe in him. You believe in me or you die.
Not him, Allah, but
no, it
yeah,
says him. No, he associate. Muslims are mushrikeen. They associate, and Muhammad himself, he associate his name with the name of God, his God. He don't say if you believe in Allah and you pray to Allah. No, you have to believe in Allah and to believe in me, and then and only then I will give you protection from being killed. Correct?
Yeah.
What about do you like to bring somebody? What do you think if you saw somebody in a chain around his neck?
What? Sorry.
What do you think about somebody like?
You still haven't shown them the hadith.
Oh, I will show him the hadith. Here we go. No, I promise you, I will show them the hadith. But your hadith is not valid, my friend, because okay. Let me show you your hadith, and everybody will laugh at your hadith.
Oh, actually, I had something.
Okay, don't change the topic. Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Here we go. I will show the hadith. Here we go. This is your hadith. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Thank you.
This is the hadith you gave me. Correct?
No, I don't see it. 1 second. It takes time to.
The major sin are associating other with Allah, disobeying parents, killing soul, murder, and swearing a false oath knowingly. Correct? Okay.
Yep.
Well, you just gave me a great tool to make your Muhammad a joke for the coming century. Let us read this one. Okay, I will change my topic just for you. Guys, did she say that she is the one who provide me this? That the biggest sin is giving a false oath?
So you cannot take
hold on. You see, your prophet is the biggest joke ever. Because if the biggest sin, don't talk when I'm talking, I will give you the mic.
Okay.
If the biggest sin is you take a false oath, correct? So how the Quran says Allah will not take you accountable in chapter 2, verse number 2 to 5?
Okay, yes, great. Thank you for asking me that. So there, it's talking about an oath that you took out of haste or being foolish. Like, it's talking about a foolish oath. It's not about,
a foolish
lying. Straight up, it's not lying.
Okay, guys, a foolish oath is to take an oath you don't mean. That's when you are lying. This is a foolish oath anyway. So look at this. The biggest sin is to take a false oath. The biggest sin. Okay, so hold on. Give me an example of a foolish oath. Go ahead.
A foolish oath? Yeah, for example, if I have some habits, and I say, I'm never going to do this, and I swear this by the name of Allah, that I will never do it, and then I fail and do it, then, this is an oath that I I wanted to keep, I sincerely wanted to keep, but I failed. So that's the sort of foolish oath.
Okay.
And another foolish oath from the Bible, let me get that for you. Judges chapter 11 verses 31 to 37. It talks about a man who goes to war, right? And he makes an oath to your God that he's gonna sacrifice the first thing that comes out of his house if he wins the war. And then he happens to win the war. So when he comes back home, his daughter comes out to greet him, and he's distraught. He's really upset that it's his daughter. And he ends up sacrificing her. He ends up burning her. What barbarism is this? You know, like if this man was a Muslim, he wouldn't have to go through all that. He would have just
just to show you that just to show you your hypocrisy. First, the example. Hold on. The example you showed me. Hold on. Shut up your mouth. Let me talk. The example you showed me in the Bible proved that the Jews are very decent people, because even it is her daughter. You are saying it's a barbaric, right? You are saying it's a barbaric. It is okay. It is okay. Hold on. Don't be stupid like Aisha. Listen. So the guy, he is so decent to the point when he take an oath, even it was his daughter. Look how decent he is. You want to say barbaric, you want to say whatever. This is your opinion. But at the end of the day, the guy, he keep his promise to God. That's mean they are very, very faithful with their oath. Muslims, they can take oath left and right, and they don't mean it. They don't mean it. Anything they say, it's a lie. We're just again speaking about lies. Muslim, they take an oath and they lie about it. Muhammad, he took an oath that he will not sleep with Mary the cook. Correct?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Wait, Muhammad, he took an oath to his wives Aisha and Hafsa that he will never sleep with Mary the cook, his slave. And then 2 days after, he got horny. He want to sleep with her. And then Allah, he sent him a verse saying, "Oh, Allah will not, Allah will release you from your oath." What kind of religion this religion is? So you just gave me an example. A man from the Bible, he is making a promise to God. Anything he will see, the first thing he will see, he was expecting a goat, he was expecting a horse, he was expecting something like that. The first thing he see, when he go out of his door, he will slaughter as a sacrifice for the victory. It was his daughter, and this is why it was a foolish oath, right? But still, he is not a bad person, for he is a decent person keeping the oath to God. This is how much serious this oath is. But for Muslims, they can take oath as much as they want. They can swear to the right. Hold on, because Allah is Satan. He don't care for your oath. You can use the name of your God in vain, but in Christianity you cannot. Read me carefully. Read carefully. Allah does not take you to task for your oath which is made unintentionally, but he does take you to task for the oath you ratify. I don't know what the translation here is saying. So listen, so Allah, as long as you are taking an oath, you don't mean it. It's okay. But all liars, they don't mean their oath. Have you ever heard of a liar? Have you ever heard of a liar? He mean his oath. So Islam is created for lies. Let me ask you: can the man lie to his wife in Islam?
Wait, sorry again.
Can the man lie to his wife?
No, I would think not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, what if this is true, that you can lie?
Lie to your wife, knowing that you're lying?
What?
Are you asking that a man can lie to his wife, knowing that he's lying? Or
yes.
What are you asking?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's allowed. It couldn't be.
No, I'm asking you: is it good or satanic to lie to your wife? A man lying to his wife.
It's bad.
It's bad. So, is it satanic?
Yeah. Is it what?
Is it satanic to lie to your wife?
I think that's a bit extreme. I mean, people lie for whatever reason, but like lying is bad.
Yes. So it's an extreme satanic. So it's an extreme satanic. Thank you.
No, not satanic. I didn't say
so it's so isn't it lies coming from shaitan? Is lies coming from Allah or from who?
It is, but humans are fallible too. So like,
no, this is not a question. When somebody he lie, is that a good from Allah or bad from Satan?
It's bad.
From Satan, correct?
Yeah, lies are...
Okay,
yeah.
thank you. Here we go. It's not lawful to lie except in 3 courses. Something the man he tell his wife to please her.
I don't see that.
And I can show you the fatwa where a woman, she is an American, she married a Jordanian guy. She asked him, my husband, he didn't lie to me. He is married in Jordan. And he told me always I'm the only one he is married to. He said to her, first, you have no right to ask him why if he is married or not. Secondly, it's okay for him to lie to you. And you say this is satanic. So now your husband, he will marry second wife, and you ask him.
I don't have anyway, something the man tells his wife to please her. So yeah, I mean, there are certain lies that serve a good purpose. You know?
A good purpose. So your husband marries second wife. It's okay. And that's a good purpose. You ask him, are you cheating on me? He please you. He don't want to make you angry.
That's a bad thing. Like, I guess this hadith
you said,
right? It's not very
you said, and everybody heard you, that lies is from the devil. It's satanic. And doesn't matter what kind of lies. And now we have a family. This will impact the family structure. If the women are allowed to lie, by the way, not only the man is allowed to lie to his wife, the woman in Islam, she is allowed to lie to her husband. So a man, he can lie, the women, she can lie, and Muslims are a bunch of liars.
Wait, what are you showing me? I just saw it on the screen.
There we go. It's in front of me. The narration in Muslim added, this is Sahih.
Oh, okay.
So the Prophet, he answered her, you're allowed to lie. In the man, he speak to his wife, and the wife speaking to her husband. Let me show you the exact reference. Do you speak Arabic?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Let me try to find the hadith in English.
Yeah, but for the hadith that you showed me earlier, it's talking about lying to please, so I don't see any problem with that, actually.
Yeah, so your husband, he can keep lying to you to please you. Where have you been? Have you been with a woman? He will say, no, I was with my friends. He is pleasing you. Lies is from the devil, is satanic, and family cannot be built based on liars. What kind of family this family will be? So now your husband lied to you, and you lied to your husband, and then the children, they lie to their father, and the children, they lie to their mother, because the whole family are a bunch of liars. Welcome to Islam, right? Welcome to Islam. This is what Islam is about.
Anyway, I just wanted to answer your question about the truthful stuff,
yeah, but okay, but before you go, so are they truthful or not?
What? Sorry?
Are they truthful or not? We want to get the final answer from you. Was the angel truthful or not?
The angels don't have the absolute truth, and that's what Allah is.
Here we go. They have to add the word absolute. They are correct in the Quran. Did Allah, he said to them, you don't have the absolute truth? Did the angel accuse Adam? Did the angel accuse Adam that he would do mischievement? Okay, listen. Allah, he ordered, okay, just to get you busted in 2 seconds. Did Allah order the angels as a penalty for what they did to bow down to Adam?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, yeah. So why he ordered them to bow down? Because it was a penalty. Why? Because they accused Adam to do mischievement. Correct?
Sorry?
Because they accused Adam he would do mischievement, Allah, he ordered him to bow down to Adam. She just said, I mean, what a bunch of kids. Don't call me again. Don't call me again. You just get yourself busted. Well, because they accuse him falsely then. I mean, all this argument, she destroyed by Where those kids coming from? Let your parent go talk to me. Let your 4 husbands speak to me who they are lying to you. And by the way, if your husband come home and he asks you, did you call somebody when I am not home? You can please him and say, no. Did you talk to Christian Prince? Somebody said to me that you were talking to him live on air. How many times I said to you, don't do that? No, I swear by Allah, I did not do that. So Allah, he ordered them to bow down to Adam. And she answered, I ask, did Allah order them to bow down as a penalty because they accuse Adam to do mischievement? She said,